Oh. There were chapters I didn't understand, pages filled with questions, moments that looked unfinished. But now I know the author was still writing, and the final chapter ends in victory. There were nights when tears became my language and silence filled the room. There were roads hidden by uncertainty and promises that seemed delayed. There were seasons when the mountain stood unmoved and the battle refused to end. Yet mercy kept meeting me every morning, and grace kept carrying me forward when I could not carry myself. There were dreamers betrayed by those around them, yet purpose survived the betrayal. There were wanderers walking through wilderness places, yet provision followed every step. There were storms that threatened everything, yet peace spoke louder in the end. There were empty places filled with abundance, and broken hearts restored again. Through every generation, faithfulness kept writing beautiful endings. When I could not see tomorrow, support, you were faithful. When I did not understand the process, support, you were faithful. When the story felt unfinished, support, you were faithful. My story ends in victory because your goodness never failed. My story ends in victory because your mercy never left. My story ends in victory. Though the road was long, though the night was dark, your faithfulness remained in my story. Ends in victory. Oh, my story ends in victory. Oh, my story, your goodness remains. Oh, now I understand the waiting. Now I understand the wait. Now I understand the silence. I understand the silence. Now I understand the wilderness. The delay was not denial. The struggle was not abandonment. The battle was not the ending. Every difficult chapter was preparing a testimony that would reveal your goodness to the world around me. You carried me through the wilderness. Your goodness sustained me through the storm. Your goodness fulfilled every promise. Your goodness brought me to this moment. When I was weak, when I was waiting, when I was searching, when victory finally came, your goodness, forever faithful. My story ends in victory. Not because I never struggled, but because your mercy. My story ends in victory. Not because the road was easy, but because your goodness remained from the first chapter to the final page. Your faithfulness wrote the ending, and my story ends in victory. My story ends in victory. Your goodness remains forever. faithful through every chapter. Thought I was walking toward an ending, but I was walking toward a beginning. I thought the wilderness was my destination, but it was only a passage. I thought the waiting would last forever, yet beyond every delay, victory was waiting for me. There were days when answers seemed distant and prayers appeared to echo into silence. There were roads hidden behind uncertainty and promises that felt far away. I walked through valleys of questions and seasons of unseen battles, yet mercy walked beside me. Grace carried me forward, and goodness never stopped pursuing me, even when I could not see it. There were travelers who found provision in dry places, and wanderers guided through unfamiliar roads. There were broken lives restored by compassion, and impossible situations transformed by faith. There were storms that could not stop destiny, and darkness that could not overcome light. There were doors opening at the perfect time, and promises fulfilled after long seasons of waiting again and again. Faithfulness proved that delays are not endings. When I thought I was lost, you were leading me. When I thought I was alone, you were carrying me. When I thought nothing was changing, you were preparing victory. Victory was waiting for me beyond every battle. Victory was waiting for me beyond every tear. Victory, oh, victory was waiting beyond every wilderness road, because your goodness had already gone ahead, preparing a way I could not see. Oh, victory was waiting for me. Oh, your goodness went before me. Waiting for me beyond the wilderness, waiting for me beyond the struggle, waiting for me beyond the tears, waiting for me beyond the tears. Goodness was moving, grace was preparing, mercy was working, mercy was working. Oh, now I see the beauty of a journey. The waiting strengthened my faith, the silence deepened my trust. The wilderness taught me dependence, the struggle revealed your power, and every difficult chapter prepared me for a testimony greater than I could imagine. Victory was never absent, it was simply waiting at the appointed time. Who guided me through the wilderness? Your goodness. Who sustained me in the way? Your goodness. Who opened the Victory was waiting. Because mercy never abandoned me. Because grace never stopped carrying me. Because faithfulness never changed. Victory was waiting for me. Oh, your goodness went before me. Oh, forever faithful. Oh, victory was waiting for me. The waiting was not wasted. Oh, I thought I was walking toward an ending, but I was walking toward a beginning. I thought the wilderness was my destination, but it was only a passage. I thought the waiting would last forever, yet beyond every delay, victory was waiting for me. There were days when answers seemed distant and prayers appeared to echo into silence. There were roads hidden behind uncertainty and promises that felt far away. I walked through valleys of questions and seasons of unseen battles, yet mercy walked beside me. Grace carried me forward, and goodness never stopped pursuing me. Even when I could not see it, there were travelers who found provision in dry places, and wanderers guided through unfamiliar roads. There were broken lives restored by compassion, and impossible situations transformed by faith. There were storms that could not stop destiny, and darkness that could not overcome light. There were doors opening at the perfect time, and promises fulfilled after long seasons of waiting again and again. Faithfulness proved that delays are not endings. When I thought I was lost, support, you were leading me. When I thought I was alone, support, you were carrying me. sustain me in the waiting. Sustain me in the waiting. Your goodness. Who opened the impossible doors. Goodness. Who fulfilled the promise. Your goodness. When I could not see it. Your goodness. When I could not understand it. Your goodness. When victory finally appeared. Goodness. Oh, your goodness. Forever faithful. Oh, victory was waiting for me at the end of every difficult chapter. Oh, victory was waiting for me beyond every impossible situation. Hey, victory was waiting for me because mercy never abandoned me, because grace never stopped carrying me, because faithfulness never changed. Oh, victory was waiting for me. Your goodness went before me. Oh, forever faithful. There was a time when impossibility stood before me, like a mountain that would never move, like a door that would never open, like a promise that would never happen. But what looked impossible to me was never impossible to you. And in the end, the impossible lost. There were days when the odds seemed greater than the faith inside of my heart. There were nights when questions became louder than the answers I was seeking. Every road appeared blocked, every option seemed exhausted, yet mercy kept whispering hope. Grace kept saying, keep walking. And goodness kept preparing something I could not yet see. There were seas standing in the way, yet pathways appeared where none existed. There were barren places producing abundance, and impossible promises becoming reality. There were fires that could not consume purpose, and storms that could not stop destiny. There were tomb-like situations filled with new life, and hopeless endings rewritten by grace again and again. The impossible lost when faithfulness stepped into the story. When fear said never, support, you said watch me. When doubt said impossible, support, you said watch me. When circumstances said give up, support, you said watch me. Watch the impossible lost when your goodness appeared. The impossible lost when your mercy spoke. When your power made a way, what stood before me for years fell in a single moment, because the impossible lost and faithfulness won. Oh, was becoming another testimony of a God who never loses. The impossible was never stronger than the promise. Who opened the impossible way? Your goodness. Who sustained me through the battle? Your goodness. Who fulfilled what seemed unreachable? Your goodness. Who remained faithful through it all? Your goodness. When the mountain stood high. Your goodness. When the storm would not stop. Your goodness. When victory finally came. Your goodness. For you, the impossible lost. Your goodness prevailed, forever victorious. The impossible lost, and your faithfulness remains forever. There was a time when impossibility stood before me, like a mountain that would never move, like a door that would never open, like a promise that would never happen. But what looked impossible to me was never impossible to you. And in the end, the impossible lost. There were days when the odds seemed greater than the faith inside my heart. There were nights when questions became louder than the answers I was seeking. Every road appeared blocked, every option seemed exhausted. Yet mercy kept whispering hope, grace kept saying, keep walking. And goodness kept preparing something I could not yet see. There were seas standing in the way, yet pathways appeared where none existed. There were barren places producing abundance, and impossible promises becoming reality. There were fires that could not consume purpose, and storms that could not stop destiny. There were tomb-like situations filled with new life, and hopeless endings rewritten by grace. Again and again, the impossible lost, when faithfulness stepped into the story. When fear said never, support, you said watch me. When doubt said impossible, support, you said watch me. When circumstances said give up, support, you said watch me. The impossible lost, the impossible lost. When your goodness appeared, the impossible lost, the impossible lost. When your mercy spoke, the impossible lost. When your power made a way, what stood before me for years fell in a single moment, because the impossible lost. da da dum ska dum dum da 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 dum ska dum dum da 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 dum ska dum ska Now I understand the struggle. The battle was strengthening my faith. The delay was building endurance. The silence was teaching trust. And every obstacle was becoming another testimony of a God who never loses. The impossible was never stronger than the promise. Who opened the impossible way? Your goodness. Who sustained me through the battle? Your goodness. Who fulfilled what seemed unreachable? Your goodness. Who remained faithful through it all? When the mountain stood high. Your goodness. When the storm would not stop. Your goodness. Victory. Because grace never stopped working. The impossible lost. Because goodness had already gone before me. The impossible lost. And my testimony remains that what seems impossible to man is never impossible for you. The impossible lost. The impossible lost. Your goodness prevailed, forever victorious. Mountain lost, the fear lost, the darkness lost, because your goodness never loses.
Hello, dear friends. Thank you for tuning into Heaven's Stream. We pray that God richly blesses you, fills your heart with peace, and surrounds you with His perfect love. Stay connected, follow, like, share, and leave a comment as together we worship and glorify His holy name.
I remember the prayers, the quiet tears, the nights nobody knew about, the moments when faith was all I had left. I kept believing, even when I couldn't see. And one day, the victory I prayed for arrived. There were mornings filled with waiting, and evenings filled with questions. There were promises hidden beyond the horizon, and answers that seemed delayed. I walked through valleys of uncertainty, holding on to hope with trembling hands. Yet mercy met me every day. Grace strengthened my weary heart, and goodness kept whispering, don't stop believing. There were barren places that blossomed unexpectedly, and empty hands that became full. There were impossible journeys ending in promise, and broken situations restored by compassion. There were storms that surrendered to peace, and darkness that gave way to light. There were prayers carried through generations, until faithfulness fulfilled every word again and again. Goodness goodness prove that waiting is never wasted. When I prayed without series of support, you were listening. When I cried without understanding support, you were listening. When I waited through the silence, support, you were working. The victory I prayed for finally stood before me. The victory I prayed for was greater than I imagined. The victory I prayed for was waiting beyond the struggle, because your goodness never forgot me, and your mercy never left me. The victory I prayed for finally came. The victory I prayed for finally came. Victory, the victory I prayed for. Victory I prayed for. After the waiting, after the tears, after the tears, after the wilderness, mercy kept moving, grace kept working, goodness kept leading. Now I understand the delay. Now I understand the process. The waiting strengthened my faith. The struggle deepened my trust. The silence taught me dependence. In every difficult chapter, prepared me for a testimony far greater than the pain I endured. The answer was always coming at the perfect time. Who carried me through the waiting? Your goodness. Who strengthened me through the battle? Your goodness. Who fulfilled the promise? Your goodness. Who remained faithful through it all when I could not see it, when I could not understand it. Your goodness. When victory finally came, the victory I prayed for, became the testimony I now sing, became the evidence of your faithfulness. The victory I prayed for was never forgotten by heaven, because mercy remembered me, because grace sustained me, because goodness never stopped working. The victory I prayed for, your goodness never failed, forever faithful. Victory, the victory. The waiting was worth it. The tears were worth it. The journey was worth it, because the victory came. The victory I prayed for became my song of gratitude. I remember the prayers, the quiet tears, the nights nobody knew about, The moments when faith was all I had left, I kept believing, even when I couldn't see. And one day, the victory I prayed for arrived. There were mornings filled with waiting, and evenings filled with questions. There were promises hidden beyond the horizon, and answers that seemed delayed. I walked through valleys of uncertainty, holding on to hope with trembling hands. Yet mercy met me every day. Grace strengthened my weary heart, and goodness kept whispering, don't stop believing. There were barren places that blossomed unexpectedly, and empty hands that became full. There were impossible journeys ending in promise, and broken situations restored by compassion. There were storms that surrendered to peace, and darkness that gave way to light. There were prayers carried through generations, until faithfulness fulfilled every word again and again. Goodness proved that waiting is never wasted. When I prayed without seeing results, or you were listening. When I cried without understanding, support, you were listening. When I waited through the silence, support, you were working. The victory I prayed for finally stood before me. The victory I prayed for was greater than I imagined. The victory I prayed for was waiting beyond the struggle, because your goodness never forgot me, and your mercy never left me. Oh, the victory I prayed for finally came. Victory, 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 the 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 victory. Now I understand the delay. Now I understand the process. The waiting strengthened my faith. The struggle deepened my trust. The silence taught me dependence. And every difficult chapter prepared me for a testimony far greater than the pain I endured. The answer was always coming at the perfect time. Who carried me through the waiting? Your goodness. Who strengthened me through the battle? Your goodness. Who fulfilled the promise? Your goodness. Who remained faithful through it all when I could not see it? Your goodness. When I could not understand it? Your goodness. When victory finally came? Your goodness. Oh, the victory I prayed for. The victory I prayed for became the testimony I now sing. The victory I prayed for became the evidence of your faithfulness. The victory I prayed for was never forgotten by heaven, because mercy remembered me, because grace sustained me, because goodness never stopped working. The victory I prayed for. The victory I prayed for. The victory I prayed for. Oh, your goodness never failed. Forever faithful. The waiting was worth it. The tears were worth it. The journey was worth it, because the victory came. The victory I prayed of gratitude.
There were obstacles,
There were battles,
there were seasons that looked impossible.
and moments that seemed hopeless.
Together, but what was promised could not be stopped. What was prepared could not be taken away. Nothing could stop this victory. There were rivers standing before the journey, mountains blocking the road ahead. There were voices filled with doubt and circumstances filled with fear.
There were nights without answers
And days without
visible progress.
Yet mercy never stopped moving,
Grace never stopped working,
and goodness never stopped leading.
even when we could not see it.
There were walls standing strong for years, yet they could not stand forever. There were storms raging fiercely, yet peace remained untouched. There were
Chains meant to limit purpose, and darkness meant to silence hope. Yet destiny continued forward, and faithfulness fulfilled every promise. Together,
again and again, the impossible surrendered to the power of divine goodness. When obstacles stood
before us,
support,
you made a way.
when fear tried to stop us,
Support, you made a way.
together when the battle
Seemed endless,
support.
you made a way.
Hey,
Nothing could stop this victory.
not the mountain,
Not the mountain,
not the storm,
nothing could stop this victory.
not the darkness, not the fear,
Nothing could stop this victory.
because your goodness had already spoken,
And your faithfulness
never changes. Nothing could stop this victory. Oh, your goodness prevailed. Victory, victory, victory. Oh, oh,
Nothing could stop this victory.
not the wilderness,
Nothing could stop this victory.
not the waiting,
Nothing could stop this victory.
the wilderness.
Nothing could stop this victory.
Oh, now we understand the journey. The waiting built endurance, the silence built trust, the struggle strengthened faith.
The wilderness taught dependence, the battle revealed strength, the storm revealed faithfulness, and every difficult chapter prepared a greater testimony. Together, victory
Was never in danger,
because goodness
was always in control.
carried us through the wilderness. Your goodness, who sustained us through the battle. Your goodness, who opened
peace remained, and victory became reality. Nothing could stop this victory. Your goodness prevailed.
There were obstacles, there were seasons that looked impossible,
In moments that seemed hopeless,
together. But what was promised could not be stopped. What was prepared could not be taken away. Nothing could stop this victory. There were rivers standing before the journey, mountains blocking the road ahead. There were voices filled with doubt, and circumstances filled with fear.
there were nights without answers,
And days without,
visible progress.
yet mercy never stopped moving, grace never stopped working, and goodness never stopped leading, even when we could not see it. Oh,
There were walls standing strong for years, yet they could not stand forever. There were storms raging fiercely, yet peace remained untouched.
there were chains meant to
Limit purpose and darkness meant to silence hope.
yet destiny continued forward, and faithfulness fulfilled every promise.
Together,
Again and again, the impossible surrender to the power of divine goodness. When obstacles stood before us,
support, you made a way.
when fear tried to stop us,
Support,
you made a way.
made a way.
When the battle seemed endless,
Support,
you made.
made a way.
Nothing could stop this victory, not the mountain, not the storm. Nothing could stop this victory, not the darkness, not the fear. Nothing could stop this victory, because your goodness had already spoken, and your faithfulness never changes. Oh, nothing could stop
Nothing could stop this victory.
your goodness prevail.
Nothing could stop this victory.
Oh, victory, victory.
Nothing could stop this victory.
Not the wilderness,
Nothing could stop this victory.
not the wilderness,
Stop this victory.
not the waiting,
Nothing could stop this victory.
because your goodness had already spoken, and your faithfulness never changes. Oh,
Nothing could stop this victory. Mercy kept working.
grace kept leading.
Grace kept leading.
Oh,
Mercy kept working.
grace kept leading.
Grace kept leading.
Now we understand the journey. The waiting built endurance, the silence built trust, the struggle strengthened faith. The wilderness taught dependence, the battle revealed strength, the storm revealed faithfulness, and every difficult
because faithfulness never changes. From the first promise to the final testimony, your goodness remained and victory became reality. Oh, nothing could stop this victory. Your goodness prevailed,
forever victorious.